Alexis Kliethermes. I'm a first semester nursing student. It's November 5th, 2019 at 8:30 in the morning, and today I'm going to be demonstrating the wet to dry dressing change. So the first thing I would do would make sure there's an order from a doctor in my patient's charts, which there is, and I would also pre-medicate my patient because it could cause some pain. So now I'm going to do hand hygiene. Go into my patient's room. Hi, Mrs. Smith. Can you tell me your name and date of birth, please? Perfect. I'm Alexis Kliethermes, and I'm going to be your nursing student today, and we're going to do a wet to dry dressing change on your abdomen. Is that okay? Perfect. So the first thing I'm going to do is raise you up, okay? Do you have any latex allergies or any allergies you're aware of? No? I'm going to go ahead and close the curtain for privacy. Do you need to use the restroom before we get started? No? I'm going to go ahead and raise you up. I'm going to go ahead and pull this blanket down. So the first thing I would do is hand hygiene again. Put a pair of clean gloves on since I'm going to remove the old gauze. Alright, Miss Smith, we're going to take this pad off, okay? I'm going to gently pull the tape up and stick it underneath. At this time, I would assess if there's any color or the amount of color, the odor, and the texture. So now I could go ahead and remove the gauze, and by removing them, I will make sure I count so I know how many were in. Then I will know how many goes back into it when I'm packing it. I would also assess if there's any color, the odor, or anything on the gauze. So now I would go ahead and throw these away with my clean gloves. I would throw these away in the biohazard bag, but I already have set up down there. Okay. Now I do hand hygiene again. And I would go ahead and put my sterile gloves on and open the package so I could go ahead and redo it. I'm going to get my area set up. Hand hygiene one more time since I was touching stuff. Here's my clean gloves, my tray. Okay. I'll first put this glove on. And now that both of my hands are sterile, I could go ahead and fix this. I'm not getting close to the cuff because that could break sterility, so I just go ahead and fix what I can without getting close. So now I'm all set up. I could go ahead and take everything out of my kit and put on my sterile field. I could just throw this away because I will not be needing it. I already have my gauze in there, so I could go ahead and add saline to them at the moment. We'll go ahead and open it. Okay, I could go ahead and put this back on my sterile field. And now I would go ahead and clean around the wound. Before I clean around the wound, I will assess for tunneling. So I see there's quite a bit of tunneling at 12 o'clock. I would document that. There's also tunneling at 8 o'clock. And that was all the tunneling I found. So I would go ahead and discard of this. And now I could go ahead and clean. Okay, I will go ahead and discard of that. And now I'm good to go start packing it. Cotton applicator to help me pack. While I'm packing, I'm going to make sure none is left on the skin that could cause further skin breakdown. And I will also keep in mind how many I took out, which will help me know how many I put back in. I'm going to go ahead and pack the sides that have tunneling first. Okay, and since I went ahead and touched the patient with this, I will go ahead and get a new cotton applicator so I could discard that. And this would be the last one I'm inserting. Okay, and go ahead and discard that. I will also get at the next gauze. And I only put saline in part of my container, so this gauze is the dry gauze, and the ones I went ahead and packed the wound with were a wet gauze, and this would be a dry one. So I go ahead and put this over the wound. And since the wound is quite bigger, I will open this up to make sure it is all covered. And now I could go ahead and put my A pad on, my ABD pad, and I also know blue to the sky. Okay, I could go ahead and tape at this time, which I already have tape selected, which this is no longer a sterile procedure because I will be touching the patient to apply tape, so I could go ahead and remove my sterile gloves and discard of them. I'll do hand hygiene. Apply clean gloves. We're almost done, okay? You just gotta tape it on, and then we're good. Alright, I will go ahead and tape the sides now. I will make sure I apply and tape completely down, making sure there is no liquid getting into the wound that could cause further breakdown. Two more pieces and then we're good. I'm going to make sure I get it right there in the seep so no liquid is going into the wound. At this time, I would go ahead and right here on a piece of tape, I would name, date it, and time, so they know when they should change it next, and the next nurse knows who changed it and when. And that completes it, so I will go ahead and take my clean gloves off. Gloves, hand hygiene. Alright, Mrs. Smith, I'm going to go ahead and lower your bed, okay? Is there anything I can get for you? No? Alright, well, here's your call light and reach, so just hit that button if you need anything and let me know if I can get you anything. So now I would go ahead and document that I did the wet to dry dressing change and how the patient tolerated it, and if there was any new breakdown in the skin or if there was any healing. I would also document if there was the color, the amount, and the odor on the gauze when I was changing it. And that's it.